I hate it!
By love it, I mean I hate it too, but you know. No, it's great. Disney should own everything in the world.
4,000 people lost their jobs.
Oh my god.
Disney should own everything. I can't wait for their rendition of Aliens.
What is this weird business practice now between Disney and their thing with Rocks, and then Machinima? Hey, let's buy this thing and then just delete everything that made it popular, which is why we bought it in the first place.
Yeah. Warner Brothers dissolved Machinima.
So this guy was like, hey, there's an axe somewhere, find the axe and split their skulls open.
Oh, cool.
So are there just dead people laying on walls waiting for you to show up and get information so they can die?
Yes.
It's kind of a video game thing for a while.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. You've run into at least 3 of them in this playthrough.
That's all. Yeah, well, bear in mind, this place also just got invaded by thieves and
Fair
bandits. Yay! Shortcut.
I can't wait for Terminator Genesis Part 2.
Oh my god.
I think it's called Dark Fate now. Terminator
Ooh.
Dark Fate. It's just like, what?
Well, at least Linda Hamilton is back.
saw
She never should have died.
I saw someone comment on the one of those trailers or whatever, or information. They were like, "Oh, it's awesome! Steven Tyler's in this movie."
What?
Just looking at Linda Hamilton now.
Oh my god.
Either that or the girl who's playing the lead.
I'm drawing a blank. Who's Steven Tyler? I know it, but I can't think of who it is.
Aerosmith.
Oh, yeah.
So you were asking about entertaining conversations?
Sorry, my skull's so thick.
I know, right? I'm sorry, my cheeks are so dummy thick.
You have to kill him now through the head.
I love shit like that.
You stop waving that torch around.
I loved it in the old Splinter Cell games how you sneak around a whole map, hear all these funny conversations. By the time you got done with the level, you'd end up loving the guards that you were taking out. You would you'd feel so bad for killing them.
Oh, shit! He attacked me through the wall. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
That's not fair. You can't do that.
There's some interesting conversations in Jedi Academy. Like, you find out some of the cultists are ex-stormtroopers.
Oh, that's cool.
They're like, you were a stormtrooper? Yeah, I was a stormtrooper.
Oh, that's cool.
Suddenly, Finn doesn't seem all that special.
You know what's cool is Xbox gave that game away for free on digital.
It's an awesome game.
You should have got it.
I own it. Not for Xbox.
You should have got it. I should have told you. You should have got on it.
I own it. You should have got it. I did.
Well, I should have gotten it for Xbox because my computer does not allow that game to be downloaded because it's got the wrong OS.
Yeah. Anyway, we were talking too much, not paying attention to the game.
I have an axe.
You see, that's part of the reason why people watch these things. The gameplay, but also just the weird shit people talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Like Funhouse. They make playthroughs.
Yeah.
Rarely do they talk about the game.
Pretty much.
I have an axe of the monkey.
Cool.
James was on the
Oh, hey, look,
podcast.
chickens.
One that came out a few days ago.
He was on the recent
So this is where the Harada estate keeps all of their chickens. There's like 5 of them in here. I'm not all about that. I'm not about that life. I'm gonna go this way.
Look at all those fucking chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Are you talking about James from Couch Hunt?
No, James Willem.
Check out this guy.
Oh, it looks like he's creeping.
Hey, good sir. Are you a looter too?
Ah.
Good sir, you look like a shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something? Well,
Boot
in
trap.
any case, I found this place first. So, keep your eyes peeled.
Bootstrap.
Huh?
Bootstrap.
Don't let the door get you.
Eh.
Oh, by the way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. It was
You see what I mean by how he's basically patches?
Kind of, yeah.
Like, I mean, he doesn't do any like usual, like trying to like kick you down a pit or anything. But like, he's got that attitude, that mystique.
Who's Patches?
Trusty patches.
Trust. Guy who always betrays you in Dark Souls, but he's lovable in his own way.
Like Benny, except he's not lovable.
Benny.
From the Mummy.
Oh.
I found a stone baby.
I swear to God, every time I watch The Mummy, I just see myself as Brendan Fraser and Benny as T.J. Falk. Like completely. It is 100% me and him. Like,
I could see that.
that's what it reminds me of.
Bye, Betty.
Like, you don't know how many times I've imagined when I've been pissed with TJ Falk. How many times I've imagined throwing a chair at him as he's going through a room and saying, well, spring cleaning, and then I whack him. Anyway.
Mummy sponsorship. Brought to you by Ryan.
They should make an actual sequel. Fuck the Tom Cruise movie.
Oh, and fuck the third one with the Yetis that do the whole football position when you get a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was terrible. Get Evie back.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like when they're in that moment where they're chasing like this ancient Chinese emperor or whatever through the streets, and they're like, out of the way! There's a freaking mummy! And he says, like, watch out, there's a mummy on the loose, basically. That's where it really kind of jumped the shark.
Yeah.
Well, I think the acting in that movie.
So check this out.
What good are you? You know where to be secret things went south. Wait, tell me you didn't lead them here yourself. The timing of the attack was perfect. Normally those bandits wouldn't have stood a chance. Yes, it had to be you. I hope you die, traitor.
Oh, wow. No.
So we don't have our memories.
Holy shit.
What if?
Why are you so gray?
I think someone threw something on me. I don't know who, but I think someone hit me with something.
Is that the dragon rot?
No.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm not a thief.
You're the young lords. Haughty priest, honorable shinobi. Those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the
Filthy
fire.
bandits.
It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape. I beg of you, shinobi. Please rescue the young lord. I entrust this to you.
Antidote.
I pray it is.
Okay. So
I'm just picturing someone gets poisoned and they're like, look, I need the antidote. And they're like, I'll get you the antidote. And then finally you do all these things to get the antidote. And they're like, no, I said anecdote.
Thank you, Red Skeleton.
Like, this will help you feel better.
Thank you, Red Skeleton. Ooh. Dead. So I have no heals. So I'm going to have to bounce on back to the sculptor's idol.
You know, it kind of looks like the effects on the characters, like, looks are just wearing off. That's why he's all chrome.
Actually, I think what happened is, like, you can throw oil on people, and like enemies can like throw weird substances on you.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone just like threw something on me, and I didn't see what it was or when it happened.
Well, you are a time traveler.
I have
Maybe 1,000.
Run and slide
Fuck.
while sprinting.
I gotta resist spending full money on this game.
Okay. I now have... Oh, yep.
Is it just for PlayStation?
No, it's on Xbox. Thank God.
Oh, nice.
And on Steam, I think. So
Yeah.
I now have the Whirlwind Slash. Check this... Oh. Perfect chance to test it out. Come at me, big boy. No one can... Oh, okay,
Did
someone...
he alert?
Yeah, but they're on the other side of a gate. See that?
Mm-hmm. That was cool.
That is my new Whirlwind Slash.
Sweet. Oh, I love it.
So yeah, he did do an alert, but fortunately only one person was close enough to hear, and they're on the other side of a wall. Dumbass. Stupid. Yeah, I'm a ninja. Yeah, I'm a ninja. I got to get in there and I got to assassinate the Shogun. You know, I feel like that's the natural progression of cheesy exploitative action movies that somehow we never got was Arnold Schwarzenegger as a ninja. probably
He's too freaking big to be a ninja.
exactly.
That's what makes it stupid. It's like,
that feels like something he would like star alongside like Jackie Chan or something.
yeah.
It'd be one of the many Jackie Chan plus this other guy films.
Oh yeah, instead of Chris Tucker.
Well, Chris Tucker, Owen Wilson,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
amongst others.
That's so true.
You are too big to be a ninja. You are too small to be a hero.
Wasn't there also a spy movie?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what it was called.
Oh wait, I can't fight these dudes because I don't have the axe attached. Shit. This is a problem.
Is there any other way to kill them other than that?
I have a plan. And part of that plan is run away.
Just run past them.
It's still so, like, mind-jarring for me to see you jump into water. Like,
Well, I actually need to not stay in this water because there's very nasty fish in this water that I do not want to deal with. I wonder if I can see them from up here. No. Oh, wait.
creepy.
There's one of them. Wait. That's weird. So, okay, so you can't see them because they're over there somewhere. But over at the other end, there's like a cluster of fish. They're not treasure carp. They're just carnivorous fish that are a pain in the ass. Hey, bud. Sleep tight. Only dreams now.
I wish you could get a move where you, like, cleave off their head, and there's this moment of silence, and all of a sudden it goes like a fountain.
Like Kill Bill.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The Tarantino kill.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that'd be a bit over the top even for this game.
Speaking of Tarantino, Wes finally showed me fucking Pulp Fiction.
What did you think of it?
Dude, I don't know why I didn't watch that movie.
It's an amazing movie. In fact, I think that's anymore. I feel like Tarantino's kind of hit or miss for me.
I thought Hateful Eight was awesome myself. I mean, I know...
Hateful Eight was all right.
My favorite film he's ever done is Django.
That was cool.
That and Kill Bill are my favorites.
Kill Bill is one of my tops.
I love...
yeah,
it's
freaking
awesome. But I really love Django Unchained as well.
Django's good too.
I didn't realize how big of a part he was going to have in Pulp Fiction.
Who?
Tarantino.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I would quote the line, but...
I was going to say, let's face it, anytime Tarantino he's going to put himself into a movie, he's like, ooh, I get to say the N-word.
Yeah, it's true.
Why does he do that?
Because he's a weirdo who wants to be black.
He totally does.
Not that it's weird to be black. I'm saying it's weird that Tarantino seems to just really want to be black.
If you watch him in interviews when he's getting interviewed by like a black guy or something, he always starts doing a little bit of lingo. It seems like you're totally right about
Oh fuck. Okay.
it. He always goes in that direction.
It's like how TJ wants to be Asian.
How dare you call me out like this? No, I don't, Babaka.
No,
What does that mean exactly?
Baka means either fool or idiot.
Oh.
Peekaboo! That was embarrassing. Come around the corner. Peekaboo! Whiff. but that's like a big like trope / cliche in like anime romances. The whole tsundere thing. It's the girl that likes the guy but doesn't want to let anyone know that she likes the guy, so she acts like a bitch. So do something nice for him, and he's like, "Wow, that's awfully nice of you." It's not like I'm doing it because I like you, Babaka. Now, the word is baka, but the joke is that she stutters it.
Oh.
Babaka.
Babaka.
I like how he just sits down to chill while the building's on fire.
I know, right? One of my favorite instances of uses of the word baka is like in the anime Soul Eater. So in Soul Eater, the whole thing is about like weapons, right? It's in this world where there's due to like some weird experiment by a witch long ago. Certain people are born with this magical ability to transform into magical weapons, and they pair up with a close personal friend, and they become like partners to hunt evil and stuff. And you know, they turn into a weapon and people wield them.
Interesting.
Well, so there's like a whole bunch of like famous weapons that are occasionally referenced in the anime. One of which is, of course, Excalibur. These two guys are like, "Hey, we heard about the legendary sword. Let's go check it out because we gotta do like an essay on it for this thing." So they find a cave. And you're like, "Wait, we actually found it?" They're like, "Yeah, it's just here." It's like, I didn't think it'd be that easy to find. So they go into this cave and there's like a fairy floating around. And you're like, "Well, it's a legendary sword Excalibur, a holy blade. It makes sense. There's gonna be some magical bullshit in here. Hey, can you tell us where Excalibur is?" And she's just like, They find Excalibur, and he's an asshole. He is just a lunatic, spastic asshole. and he ends almost every sentence with "fool." But
it sounds familiar. I
but
feel like you've told me about this.
But in Japanese, it's baka, so he's like baka, bakura.
No, what were you laughing at?
Nothing. It was.
Oh,
it had nothing to do with that.
He gave me the prosthetic esoteric text. So now I can do prosthetic skills. Fool, baka, bakura. Tell me, what kind of hat is this? It appears to be a silk top hat. Bakura! Any fool knows that the height of a chef's hat determines the stature of the chef. So what you're saying is, Bakura! Who said I was a chef? But what you just said!
That's amazing.
I begin my mornings every day with a nice cup of coffee. Cut to a scene of him drinking Japanese tea. And they're like, "But you were drinking tea in that flashback." Bakura! Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta
Does
quit.
that mean there's a planet in Star Wars called Idiot? Bakura?
Bakura. Well, that's the differently spelled.
But the way
Yeah.
he's saying it's like,
That is true.
So the word is baka, but like the Japanese have weird pronunciations for things. For example, like there's nani, which means what. But very often people will say like "nandayo," which it means the same thing, but it's like a different phrasing, like a different context.
Yeah.
I don't know what the exact difference is. So it's baka, but very often people will like in the heat of the moment say bakura. And I don't know how to spell that.
what?
Just like TJ wants to be Asian. Proceeds to start spewing out a bunch of unsolicited Japanese factoids. Like the weeb that I am. Let's see if I can get out of here without too much trouble. Hey boys, what's up?
Dude, that's sweet looking.
Gotta go right now.
You're still not in the past, are you?
Yeah.
I went back to the past.
Oh, gosh.
I went back to the temple, which was in the present, and now I'm back to the past.
That'd be awesome if they jumped in the water and started swim chasing you.
I think they die if they hit the water,
Okay.
which is weird. Gotta get back to the past.
Mission Impossible 6 better have a swim chase.
I told you that Blades of Glory has a skate chase, right?
Skate chase is pretty great.
So remember I mentioned you need the axe to deal with these shield guys?
Yeah.
Check this shit out. Well, first I'm gonna just do him like this. Boop! Hey you! Meet axe!
Oh, that's badass. Oh.
Well, hey there, buddy! What you doing? Come here.
Is there a way to increase your posture?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
You need prayer beads, which you get from defeating mini bosses, and amongst other things.
You know what this whole arm different weapons thing is reminding me of?
Reminds me of a few things.
It could remind you of a lot of things.
Prototype.
It reminds me of Prince of Persia. It reminds me of Bionic Commando.
It reminds me of Devil May Cry 5.
Okay, never mind.
It reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, that's true.
Which both Metal Gear Solid 5 and Devil May Cry 5 have rocket arms. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see, but there's a guy in white over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a shinobi hunter. He's a badass. I'm trying to deal with this archer first.
It reminds me of Batman. Okay, I'll quit.
Okay. Oh shit, he might have seen me. I need to get out of here. Shine!
Did he see you?
He's looking for something.
It's pretty awesome music.
Yeah.
So people were kind of alerted, but they don't know where I am. Which is good.
The voice work in this is also quite different. Like in this, they actually sound like humans. And the other one, everyone's just like, I'm going to talk.
It's the end times.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Well,
They're timid, old British women and men.
I don't dislike it. I just think it's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually soothing.
It's.
Well, bear in mind, like, everyone's sick and turning into beasts in Bloodborne, so... I would like to pick these guys off one by one before dealing with the shinobi hunter. But there's always the question of if they're going to let me make it that easy.
Oh, dude, Darth Vader.
You come over here. Fuck.
It's pretty messed up. Apparently they're getting George Lucas back to fix Luke Skywalker in the new Star Wars.
What they are? No, they're not.
That's the rumor that's going around like very heavily.
He's not gonna do it.
Probably not, but that's what they want to do.
I'm sure Mark Hamill's behind that because apparently he called George up and cried. he not literally.
Yeah.
But like he was so upset with what they did.
I bet.
Yeah.
Remember during that one premiere video while Ryan Johnson's laughing and stuff, Luke's just like...
Just face palming the whole time?
Yep, well he looks like this. He's just like...
Oh, that one moment where it's like he has the realization that his entire career has been ruined by this one man. This one man ruined his
one
legacy.
man's agenda.
Yeah.
His legacies.
This one man's agenda ruined his entire legacy.
This guy is hard to get a stealth kill on, so it'll be interesting to see if I can make this work. Because I don't have the sugar I need.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Oh! Okay. Now I just need to fight him. Oh shit.
Whoa, that was weird.
I feel like if someone fought you with one of these things, if they miss you, it should be easier to fight them because you know, what if like it looks like you'd be so easy to just grab his pole and be like,
You got his ass!
Well, I mean...
That went so much easier than the first time I fought him. I died to him so many times.
That looked epic when you fought him in the bushes.
Well, see, because last time I forgot that I unlocked that that skill where you step on their weapon when they thrust.
You can do that.
Well, that's what I did earlier with the Miriki counter.
Dude.
Yeah, what happens is when they do a thrust with the red kanji, you dodge into them, you step on the blade and stab them in the back of the head.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
If their posture breaks.
That's really cool.
If their posture doesn't break, well, at least you put a massive dent in their posture. Yeah. And I got a prayer bead.
What I'm laughing at, though, is I'm just picturing someone does miss with one of those poles, and you grab it like this, but as you're wrestling with them, you pull your sword out, and you're just trying to cut it like this, while they're just going like... You're just like,
Oh man.
There's a reason why the spear was the most useful weapon in wars.
Yep. Okay. Well. Awesome. I have no idea what I just unlocked.
I really like that this guy has a voice.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't talk too much, too. It's just enough.
Yeah.
One thing that sort of annoys me, it's hard to tell sometimes when he's crouched and when he's not. Because he usually uncrouches after like things like grappling and stuff. Oh, fuck. This is fine. Hey, boys! Well, fuck. Well, that was unfortunate. Fucking die! I used 2 gourds on that asshole. Damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Hey, buddy. Gotta go. Dousing powder. Someone's shooting fire arrows. Oh, there's a lot going on. Oh, there's a whole bunch of archers. This is the problem. Oh, fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. Jesus. Now I gotta go deal with baby Huey over here. Damn it. Fuck. I don't have the health for this. Damn it! I gotta go back. Oh yeah, so something else about this game, it adds a very unique dynamic to people with the mindset of like Souls players. Now they have to look up for items.
Yeah.
When they're scanning an area to make sure they got everything. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes down here I missed. Damn it. Hey, boys. Now I gotta deal with this asshole.
I kind of wish sometimes.
Oh! That was not the wrong tool, but it's okay.
Too bad. I kind of wish it wouldn't alert them every time. Like if they're both. I guess it makes sense in a way though.
Yeah, they don't want to make it too easy.
Yeah.
But like I said, if I can ever get the blood mist ability, then I'd be unstoppable. What the? Wait, what? I never noticed this before! What's this?
Oh, that was cool. Music flourish.
Something saw me. Where the fuck am I? What the? Okay. What the? Okay, this is new territory for me, boys. Oh! Oh!
What is this?
I don't know!
Scary purple cape man.
oh, it's Shredder.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No. Just take it slow.
There is no taking it slow with the... Oh. Ah, I did not know this guy was here. Run away.
Interesting.
Huh. Fuck.
Did he get trapped down there?
Kinda. I need to regain my posture. The problem is that means he regains his. That's it. I'm out.
Wow.
Oh.
For a second, one of those twigs got in the screen. It looked like he followed you, and that was his sword.
I thought it was a fish.
This.
That was gnarly. I was not prepared for that.
Huh.
Well, okay. So that can happen.
That was cool.